Welcome back, everybody. A former Vol is celebrating an Olympic gold medal.
Tiana Bortoletta landed a gold medal in the long jump finals. She joined less than a dozen people who've medaled in both the long jump and the 4x100 relay, which she won gold for in London. USA's Brittany Reese took silver, and Ivana Spanovic of Serbia got a bronze.
Well, our idea of being in shape is a whole lot different than that of an Olympic athlete. Expert, what?
I don't know. You work out pretty hard.
I do, but not like an Olympian. I mean, they train for hours upon hours a day.
Yeah.
I train just for a few hours a day.
I train for a couple hours a week.
Anyway, we're not going to go into this anymore. Dan Thompson is going to take over from here.
Well, good morning, everybody. I am Dan Thompson here again at ETSU, and I am joined again by Dr. DeWeese. And so what we're curious, just how much better are Olympic athletes than just the everyman? So we're going to pit the IT guy versus the Olympic athlete. So Dr. DeWeese, tell us real quick, what are we looking at, and what am I hoping to accomplish here?
So what we're going to do with you is have you compete against three-time Olympic medalist Steve Holcomb in the bench press, 135 pounds. So that's easy, right? Everybody can bench press 135 pounds. But what we're looking at is we're going to see how fast you can move it. So meters per second. So Steve Holcomb can bench press 135 pounds in 1.26 meters per second. Pretty fast. And so what we do is we use what we call a Tendo unit, and it measures displacement to see how fast he can accelerate the bar. And then we use that over time to see if there's fatigue that sets in neurologically, so we can stop the session, or we can make sure that he's what we call surfing the curve. So he's producing power and velocities at loads from 135 pounds all the way up to 350 pounds. So again, just to make a better athlete.
How'd I do, Coach?
Well, Holcomb was 1.26. The best you did was 1.78 meters per second. So I think you need to get stronger, find different genetics, stick with media.
What kind of effort would it take to close that gap between myself and Holcomb?
Well, I mean, it's in all seriousness, really is genetics. I mean, this tells us how fast his brain speaks to his muscles. And so number one, he's firing on all cylinders. So he's got a supercomputer while the rest of us have a Commodore 64. The other thing is it takes years and years of training to get as strong as Holcomb is, to where weights like this move so fast. So it's just a commitment to literally 6 to 7 hours of training a day, recovering, and over a decade or longer. So again, time is not on your side.
All right, well, so there you have it. You won't be losing me to the Olympics. I'll be seeing you guys again. Again, I'm Dan Thompson here at ETSU. Have a great morning.
All right, Dan Thompson having a good time.
Yeah, I was proud.
Slow.
135.
And it had the bands on it, so it's even more than
I'm going to
that.
try to bench 135 today. I don't know that I can.
Go for it.
I'll let you know.
Good luck.
I know you're waiting anxiously to know that. All right, let's send it over to Matt now. We are waiting anxiously on this forecast. Good morning.
Good morning. All I can say, Abby, is